Hey guys! So, I just went to Dollar General. I did some couponing, obviously. I didn't really do, I guess, a 5 off 25 breakdown. I just did the clearance items and then kind of used the 5 off 25 for what I wanted to buy. The thing is, I have a lot of gain right now. And I want to do some more of the reselling videos that we started. I just had to make sure I wasn't going to get sued. But that's all clear, and we'll start that series back up. I know some of you think that reselling your stockpile, because that is controversial, but I know some of you think that that is wrong, and I'll explain that in the reselling video that I do. And we'll talk all about it, and then you guys can give your opinions as well. I did a lot of research, like up-to-date research on it, and we're good to go. So anyway, I just wanted to explain that because otherwise I would have showed you my gain haul, but I didn't do one today because I have plenty. And I have plenty to resell too, actually. So this video is going to be about the coupon policy, the Dollar General coupon policy mostly. I'll show you a few things that I got on clearance that I think are good deals. I did post a few deals on my Instagram. I'm Krista Coupons on Instagram if you want to follow me over there. I've been trying really hard to update Instagram and TikTok often, but sometimes that's hard. All right, so let me rewind to this morning. So someone that I know that does not live here in this area, that is a manager of a Dollar General store, messaged me this morning and said, hey, you might want to mention in your videos about the Dollar General coupon policy. Like, they're really cracking down. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Because in my experience, as a Dollar General couponer, what happens is, usually either Dollar General will send out a memo kind of reminding the employees what the coupon policy is, and we get tons of rumors that there's a new policy, and it's never a new policy, just nobody knows what the actual policy is, right? So either that happens, or another thing that happens is sometimes like the district manager in that area will kind of crack down and remind the store managers what the coupon policy is. But this is different, and I'm going to tell you why. So, as you guys know, I've been driving far because I can't film in store in my area. Obviously, I can shop in my area. I can take pictures, and I still do that. But I'm trying to start doing the couponing videos weekly. So, I have to drive like an hour away just to film a video at Dollar General. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, so I was far away from where I live, my area today, and which is technically a different district because I have to go outside of my district. And somebody who watches my videos, who worked at Dollar General, told me that they were cracking down on coupons at their store. And I was like, how weird is that? So then, if you guys don't know, I don't typically use paper coupons at Dollar General. I typically use digital coupons. But anyway, I wanted to get these Swiffer wet refills because it's a really good deal. These are a part of the clearance sale. After the $2 Swiffer digital or paper coupon, it makes your final cost, I think, 53 cents. I posted it on Instagram, so you can verify that on my post over there if you want. But anyway, on the account that I was using, I did not have the Swiffer coupon. So I ran out to my car, grabbed 2 Swiffer paper coupons, and tried to use them. So the cashier was like, hey, before we get started, because I had told her I'm going to park my buggy right here and run out to the car to get my coupons. And so she said, before we get started, are you using any coupons? Which is really weird in my area because that just doesn't happen, right? And most of them know I don't use a lot of paper coupons anyway, but I told her that. So she takes a look at my coupons and proceeds to tell me that I can only use one coupon. And I was like, oh my gosh, here we go, but then I was like, hey, no, read the coupon. It says 1 coupon per purchase, but 2 like coupons per household per day. And she was like, oh, okay, now you can use 2. It was really weird that we went from using only 1 coupon to, oh, sure, okay, great, use 2. But anyway, I think as long as I've lived in this area for 4 years, my point here is that I've never really had a whole lot of trouble using paper coupons because, well, I don't misuse paper coupons ever. But I just think it's weird that 3 different districts today, store employee basically told me that they're cracking down on their coupon policy. So what I did is I copied and pasted the Dollar General coupon policy to my website, which is poweredbycoupons.com, and linked the direct link in the description box of this video. And then I also want to talk to you guys real quick and explain something that Dollar General kind of made a mistake on, and then they corrected it. They corrected it. So it did cause a little bit of confusion, but it did work out, I mean, to my advantage. And let me also tell you this, and this is a lot of what causes the problem. I used to have a store manager in my area that would encourage, if it scans, it works. If it scans, we take it. I would be using digital coupons and she would be like, do you have any paper coupons? Because if they scan, we take them. It doesn't matter what it's for. And that blowed my mind because that means like it's okay to use a hair dye coupon on Dawn. You know what I mean? So anyway, I personally would never do that, but I know people who do that. I mean, I don't personally know them, but I see people all the time that do that. So anyway, I never did that. No matter what the manager would tell me that, I couldn't. Ethically, I couldn't go to bed at night, especially using, as drastic as a hair dye coupon on Dawn. I would just feel like that's stealing. I mean, for me. I don't really judge other people who do. I'm just saying. So anyway, I think that causes a lot of problems because we get some store managers that are really loose about the policy. And then there are some who really strictly follow the policy. And then there's a whole nother set of Dollar General employees who have absolutely no idea what the policy is. And they've just blatantly made things up. And really it just screws everybody up, right? So what happened was April of 2018, Dollar General come out with a new coupon policy. I have to get a drink. My throat's so sore. I'm sorry. And this coupon policy was very vague in so many different ways. Like it literally said, there will be a limit of how many coupons you can use in a transaction, but basically they didn't give the limit. Not basically, not at all. They did not give a limit at all. And so they sent out a memo to Dollar General employees that said this, that if there were too many coupons used in a transaction, or if you got your total too low, like using the 5 off 25, then you would get a pop-up on your computer and the customer wouldn't be able to finish that transaction because they saved too much money, right? And this caused a lot of chaos in the Dollar General couponing community. Also in that policy, it said you can use 5 like coupons per transaction. 5. People were so upset about this. I was so excited. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? We can use 5 coupons in a transaction. 5? So anyway, in that policy, it did not say, because not only did they send out a Dollar General employee memo, but they also updated the policy on their website, dollargeneral.com. So it didn't say 5 like coupons in a transaction unless otherwise stated on the coupon. It didn't say that. So a few months went by and all of a sudden on the Dollar General website, they added unless otherwise stated on the coupon. So this worked out to my advantage because, and it still does, because all the store employees that worked there when they we're sending out memos of the new policy and like trying to get the Dollar General employees to understand what the policy was. Excuse me, all of those people who have been working there since like April 2018 think the policy is 5 like coupons in a transaction. So some of my stores still currently accept 5 like coupons in a transaction, no matter what the coupon says. Probably not after today, Jesus, because they all watch my videos, which is going to suck for me, but I don't care. I'm moving anyway. So this seems to be the huge problem in like all three, except for the cashier. Really, she doesn't count because she didn't explain to me things, but it seems to be the problem of basically how many coupons you use in a transaction. So I wanted to tell you guys so you understood what the policy actually was, and that the policy does say you can use 5 like coupons in a transaction unless otherwise stated on the coupon. Could y'all give the video a thumbs up, please? So just so we're all clear on that. And again, I did link the policy in the description box of this video in case you want to read it for yourself. Also, Dollar General does accept internet printable coupons. This is one of the biggest comments that I get on my videos where we're talking about couponing and as opposed to penny shopping, is that people go to their store and they try to use a coupon from coupons.com or the brand website, and the store will not allow them to use the coupon, saying we do not accept internet printable coupons. Now, Dollar General and most stores like CVS, Kroger, I think every store that I can think of that I've ever read their coupon policy says that it's up to the manager of that store whether or not they're going to accept your coupons, right? So people go to the store, they try to use internet printable coupons. The store, the manager specifically, will not let them use those internet printable coupons. They go read the Dollar General website, and the website says, it's up to the manager if they want to accept your coupons or not. So I want to explain to you why companies put that in there, or, and if you guys don't know, there's like this whole black market of couponing and like fraudulent couponing, people who make coupons and then sell them and make a ton of money. They make coupons for like ridiculous amounts, like $8 off a pack of Pampers diapers and things like that. So if you don't know that's a thing, it legitimately is a thing, and I'm been working on a video about that, just so you're aware of like the scams and kind of what happens in couponing, all like the dark side. But anyway, so some of the store managers at Dollar General have experienced couponers who have come in and tried to use internet printable coupons that were like $8 off Pampers diapers, which is insane. That would never happen unless maybe you had a problem and you emailed Pampers and they sent you a coupon for a free item altogether. But Dollar General doesn't accept coupons for free items altogether. So anyway, that manager will just not take internet printable coupons any longer. However, if that happens to you, you go to your store and you're trying to use a internet printable coupon for the correct item, not if you're using it for the wrong item, because I don't support that. But anyway, if you're using it for the correct item and the store cashier will not allow you to use your internet printable coupon, simply ask to speak to the manager. If the manager will not let you use the internet printable coupons, you can call the corporate office. I promise you, if you do, as long as you're not trying to misuse coupons or use fake coupons in your area or at that store, they will tell the store manager to let you use your internet printable coupons and you'll be good to go. Okay. And then we kind of touched on they do not take free coupons or coupons for free items altogether. If the coupon does not state like, for example, let's say you get a coupon that's buy one Clorox wipe, 35 count or larger, get one free. They do take those because you have to buy something in order to get the item for free. But if you get a coupon that's for a free item altogether, and sometimes we do get coupons for free items, even in our inserts like P&G, I've noticed every couple of months they will give us a coupon now, or it's like every 3 months or something, for a free item altogether. I can't remember. I think the last one was for small spaces. Just get a free small spaces. Dollar General does not take those coupons. So if you get a coupon like that, you're going to have to use it at a different store, which sucks actually, because that would be great for your 5 off 25, but that's just what the policy is. So just so you're aware of that. Something else that I noticed that they added on there that I know for a fact was not on there before. In reading the Dollar General coupon policy, I read it before I went live too, just to go over and make sure they hadn't changed anything, because I don't ever want to be giving you guys incorrect information. So I kind of skimmed through it really quickly. I noticed at the bottom they did add, we reserve the right to take any coupon away, whether it be a digital manufacturer coupon or a digital store coupon at any time. And first of all, can we just get a round of applause for Dollar General for that? And I'm so serious right now because I made a video about Family Dollar, and at least at the time that happened, Family Dollar gave us this really good coupon. I drove to the store, got out of my car, go in the store, go to buy the item, check my app, and by the time I get up to the register, the coupon disappeared. And I was fucking pissed. Because I wasted my gas, obviously, and my time to go to the store, and it was a scam. Like, I was like, are you kidding me? And they don't say it, at the time at least, in their coupon policy, on the app, in the details of the coupon. It didn't say anywhere that we may take coupons away. So I was really impressed to see that Dollar General updated that on their coupon policy. It does say that it was last updated April 2018, and I know for a fact, because I even did a video where we read every single word on their policy, that there were a few things that were updated after that. I don't know why they didn't put updated. I guess in the official like handbook or whatever it wasn't updated, but maybe just on the Dollar General website. I don't know. But I know for a fact a few things were updated after that. So somebody asked in the comments, anyone else heard that this new one coupon policy is only for paper gain coupons? And this is because of the $2 jar sheet coupons that was working with the digital coupons. People went nuts doing it with PCs. Is PCs printable coupons? People usually abbreviate printable coupons IP, so I don't know what you mean. Oh, paper coupons, right? Is that what you mean? I don't know. I haven't heard that. I can't imagine. I mean, but again, it does say in there that the manager has the right to refuse any coupons. So if it is, actually misusing the coupon, then surely they can do that. But if that happens and you do not feel like you are misusing the coupon, whether it be a game coupon or whatever, I would speak to the manager, and if that doesn't work out for you, call the corporate office. That's what they're there for. They're literally customer service. Now I believe and I'm not 100% sure, but I believe this time and the last time it happened that made the game dryer sheets free, it doesn't specify a size on the game coupon. It literally says for any game dryer sheets, fabric softener, or fireworks. Usually it's the bigger sizes for like the fabric softener and the fireworks, but there are $2 game dryer sheets, as you know, that are free after the digital coupon. And if you don't know, now you know. I believe it's 34 count. I did it today, but I actually looked at that coupon in store, and I'm 99% sure it doesn't specify a size on there. So in that case, you're not misusing the coupon. So, also, one of the people that I talked to today, who was the manager at Dollar General, told me that if you, okay, and I'm not quoting them because if they watch this video, I don't want them to be mad at me, but it's not like I'm saying who they are. But let's say the Swiffer coupon that I used today on this. On that coupon, it says 1 coupon per purchase and then 2 like coupons per household per day. So Dollar General's policy is you can use 5 like coupons in a transaction, but since the coupon says 2 like coupons per household per day, I would only be allowed to use 2. And that's completely fine with me. Honestly, I don't care. I mean, that's fine. But let's say I do mind and I use 3. And my store accepts 3. They don't even look at the coupon. If it scans, they take it, right? So let's say I get 3 of these, use 2 Swiffer paper coupons. Even though they say I can only use 2, I use 3. And I leave the store. So the manager that I was talking to earlier today said that that is, quote, fraud. I will tell you, I went into this heavy deep dive of researching like what is actually considered fraud. And when I say fraud, I mean like you could get charged with a crime. And technically that's not fraud in my state. I mean, I don't know about some crazy states like Alabama. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, different states have different rules, but as far as I could find here in my state, I couldn't find any evidence that that was fraud. However, it is misuse, right? And is considered, to most, unethical. But that's a completely different thing than using the word fraud. And something that has upset me in the past is if I was doing something like that, but I don't really do that. But I've made mistakes, and I'm sure you guys have too. And especially when I first started using coupons, I wasn't really aware of what the rules were, right? But I've been in the store, and the cashier accused me of fraud with a line of people behind me, and it was so embarrassing. And so anyway, this was when I was pretty new to couponing too. The manager come over and I proved the cashier wrong. She didn't even apologize to me and embarrassed me to death. I mean, she literally acted like I was a thief and I was right and she was wrong. So if you are a Dollar General employee, I would urge you to use that word loosely, or not use that word so loosely, I meant to say, and maybe use the word misuse instead of fraud, because I think it can be very offensive to somebody like me, especially if you're not 100% sure. And I mean, I don't know, as a public figure, if there was a lot of people behind me and you're accusing me of fraud, which is like insinuating that I'm committing a crime. I mean, technically, perhaps I could sue you for, what's it called? Whatever it's called. But anyway, my whole point of that tangent was if the cashier does say something like that to you, I would be sure to say that when you call the Dollar General corporate office if they accuse you of fraud. Okay? Defamation, slander. Yes, I'm a public figure. Please. But seriously, it was really embarrassing when that happened to me. And the lady kept saying fraud. And I was like, please stop. So anyway, I think that's it. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, compliments, anything you want to say or add, or anything that I missed that you think we should mention before we leave this live stream? All in all, I think that something that we should also remember is that, what's the word? We're not like Dollar General. Dollar General and manufacturers like P&G and other companies are not obligated to give us coupons. So keep in mind, like, we are grateful to have coupons so we're able to save money. Yes, does it help the store? Do I get my ass to Dollar General, on Saturday to use my 5 off 25? Yes, I do. But I do try to remind myself, like, they're not obligated to give me a coupon. They don't have to, right? So I got to remember to be grateful for that when I call and not like be an asshole and all that, right? Also, Dollar General cashiers, managers, employees altogether are underpaid, in my opinion, just from what I've heard that they get paid, allegedly. So try to remember that if you go to the store and somebody's grouchy with you. I try to remember that myself. I have to remind myself that sometimes, but I do. I always get to my car and say, if you don't like the fucking public, don't work in public. But I try to be respectful in store as I want them to treat me. So I think, just to remind you guys to be nice and be respectful, and keep in mind that they have a lot of work to do, and they I don't think get paid a lot from what I've been told from people who work at Dollar General. I know my store has a manager that if I go there at night or first thing in the morning, she's always at that store. And I feel so bad for her. Are all discontinued items clearance items? So the way it works is when they scan an item with their handheld scanner, if the item is discontinued, it will pop up and say that it is discontinued. Yes, those are supposed to be a part of the clearance sale. However, I was proved wrong, I think, last year, because I've always been told that if it says pending discontinued, it was supposed to be a part of the clearance sale. I made a big deal about it too, and I was wrong. No, says Dollar General. But if it's discontinued, then yes, it's supposed to be a part of the clearance sale. Yes. Unless maybe it's like a food item and it's out of date or something like that, they don't have to sell it to you, but otherwise, yes. Did you go to the Dollar General clearance event? Yes, I did pretty well. I got paper products yesterday, and then I did a little haul today of just some random items. Nothing major. I know somebody messaged me. She is a blogger for coupon stackers, and she was telling me that she did incredible today. Like, her transactions were working out to be 0 and stuff like that. So that's amazing. I know a lot of you guys did well too. I mainly want paper products, usually laundry detergent too, but I didn't really get any laundry detergent. I got 1 bottle of Gain today. But paper products, I was happy with I think I got 5 packs of Bounty paper towels. So I was pretty happy about that. You know what I really wanted to find? Is some of the Prego meat sauce that's in the clearance sale. Not the big jars, but the like smaller jars are in the clearance sale. I can't remember what the price is, but it's really low. And now I'm like desperately craving spaghetti because I really wanted to find some, and I was looking for it today, and I was like, oh gosh, spaghetti sounds so good. Also, I do want to remind you guys, after the clearance sale, the items that are discontinued do go back to their full price. Or not full price, but a lot of the items were like 10% off or 25% off initially. They go back to that price or full price. A lot of people assume, since they are discontinued items, that they're going to penny out immediately after the clearance sale. And I wish that was the way it worked, but it's definitely not the way it works. So they go back to full price. Don't think that. Now, a lot of the items that were a part of the sale are going to penny out, but not all of them. And not immediately either. Is there a certain way that I need to go do my transactions to get the dryer sheet coupon to work? It might be a specific scent of dryer sheets that you have to get. I think I got the Island Fresh dryer sheets. Janet is Keto Farm Girl Dills on Instagram. What I like about Instagram, you guys, is you don't have to download the app. You can just go on like a browser. So even if you don't have a smartphone, or even if you do, you can go on your browser and just go to Instagram.com. Did you guys know this? And look at people's accounts and like read the comments and stuff. So even if you don't have Instagram, because you don't want to have an Instagram, you can still go on there and look for dills. You can search, and what I highly recommend that you search if you're a Dollar General couponer is like hashtag Dollar General couponing, no spaces, or hashtag DG couponing. Follow Janet. She's Keto Farm Girl Dills on Instagram. She does a really good job keeping us up to date on what's working, if it's a specific scent that you have to get, and that type of stuff. Oh my gosh. I could not believe my store had so many of these. Hold on, I'll tell you the deal. Let me find my dryer sheets. I got Island Fresh 34 count. It doesn't have to be a specific order of the transaction. What I always do is have them scan all of my items. In the case of a clearance event, I'm using a 5 off 25. I always make sure my subtotal is above $25. Just in case, excuse me, something rings up lower than I thought it was going to, so I can use my 5 off 25. And then I put my digital coupons in and hand over my paper coupons. So I also have a video, the order to do your transactions at Dollar General. If you want more information about that, just search on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that's made a video titled that. I don't know though for sure, but search the order to do your transactions at Dollar General. And these are what the dryer sheets look like. So, this is a pretty nifty little kit here, especially during the clearance sale. I got these actually for reselling because I already got some the last clearance sale. But this is the Scrubbing Bubbles Fresh Brush Starter Kit. And it's, I believe, $1.13. We do not have any digital coupons that I have anyway, or that I'm aware of, that work for this. So you would just pay $1.13. But they're normally $5. So that's a pretty, good savings. And by the way, these deals that I'm talking about now will end tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day to do these deals because we're having a clearance sale. And then I got the refill for it as well. Now the refills are 90 cents each, and we do have a 50-cent off 2 Scrubbing Bubbles digital coupon that attaches to these, but it doesn't attach to the kit. So you have to get 2 of these if you want to use the coupon, but that's also a really good deal. So in my 5 off 25, I got 2 of the starter kits and 2 of the refills. I paid $8 plus tax for everything that I got in my 5 off 25, and it was a really good deal considering, I got 2 of these things. I got 3. My store doesn't have the Overage Pantene, but I did find some Pantene that I got. I got 1 of these. Oh shit, there went the lid. And 2 of these. Just because I think my mom might like this kind of hairspray. I don't know. Oh, I better not use it in case I have. And then I also got some Orbit gum. This was like $1 or something because AJ loves gum. I got some peanut butter chips. Bella dog food trays. Gain liquid laundry detergent. I did pretty well in my transaction considering. Somebody says my store never lets me use the 5 off 25. They say that my total has to be $25 after coupons. Um, well, you need to prove them wrong is what you need to do. Sometimes we get 5 off 25s on our receipts. And it might say this now on the digital coupon. I think maybe they did add it on there, but I can't remember for sure. But anyway, it says it on there. The 5 off 25 is before, I don't want to get the wording wrong. Before all, store discounts, but after manufacturer coupons or something like that. If you're using digital coupons, the cashier has absolutely no control over what coupons come off. So what you need to do is get $25 worth of product. Make sure it's $25 worth of product. And you clip all of your coupons to your account, obviously. And what I do is like wait till the end after they've scanned everything, and then I say, oh, I have digital coupons. And then I just put my phone number in, and they come off automatically. And the cashier can't they can't put the $5 back on, right? Because it's digital. They have no control over that. So I think what messes a lot of people up too sometimes is when the 5 off 25 comes off your transaction, it comes off as a store discount on your receipt. It has an S beside of it. So they don't realize that the 5 off come off. On Family Dollar's receipts, when you use the 5 off 25, it says at the bottom of your items like 5 off coupon or something like that. But Dollar General's is a little bit different. But just know, like a lot of people will say, my store won't let me use the 5 off 20 gang coupon and the 5 off 25 together in the same transaction. Well, I don't know what do you mean like they won't let you use them together? Because it's all digital and they literally have no control over it. Unless they're like, I'm not doing this transaction. You know what I mean? And unless they're like, we can't do this transaction. I don't know what you guys mean they won't let you. Krista, our Dollar Tree had tons of the Pantene foam conditioners. I've seen people say that, but my store just doesn't have them. My Dollar Tree doesn't have a lot of the name brand items that the other stores have, unfortunately. Can y'all give the video a thumbs up, please? I got one Pantene bamboo shampoo. That's hard to say. And one conditioner for free today. They were marked down $5 each. So clearance they were $2.50. What? They just got the bamboo conditioner and shampoo. That's so weird. Okay, that was good for you, right? Who cares? Am I really behind in the chat? They have a one. Right there, Susan. That's for you. Krista, do you know how to remove a digital coupon after you clip it? No. There's absolutely no way to remove a coupon, unfortunately. Here's what I recommend. Sorry. I don't mean to keep dropping you. Alright, so if you're going to be a serious Dollar General couponer, it is against their terms of service to have multiple accounts. I don't know why I whispered that, like they can't hear me if I whisper. But I have multiple accounts. So you have to figure out how to get multiple Dollar General accounts. And then on one of your accounts, you need to be really selective of what coupons you clip. In the event that, you wish you didn't clip a coupon. Like last week we had that trouble where you couldn't do the gain breakdowns if you had the Febreze coupon clipped to your account. And then with your other account, you need to clip every coupon that you have, like every coupon that you see available. And on that account, use it for the app. That's what I do anyway. So I can see what coupons attach to what and if I need to clip them to my other accounts. And then on, maybe another coupon, just clip the coupons that you want to use and just kind of mix it up on your accounts in the event that something like that happens. But I highly recommend that you have at least one account where you don't clip coupons unless you know for sure that coupon's giving overage on something. Like, I have my account like that. When we found out that the Sensodyne and the cat food was giving overage, I went over there and clipped those 2 coupons, and that's it. Sometimes it's hard because you get used to going through and just clipping your coupons, and I do it all the time where I accidentally clip a coupon that I didn't want to clip, but unfortunately, no. They need to add that. That'd be great. Aw. Aw, hi Kelly from Dallas. I might be doing it wrong. I'll put my number in at the beginning. Yeah, and usually it doesn't make that much of a difference, honestly, when you put your number in. I just always, because used to it did make a difference, like back in the day. Or it would make a difference like half of the transactions. Like some of them will work out and then some wouldn't. So I guess I've just always gotten used to putting my number in after they've scanned all the items. Or like when they pick up the last item, I'll start putting it in. Or I'll let them scan them all and I just, be sure to say, oh no, I forgot I have digital coupons. Because some cashiers will be like, you should have told me you had digital coupons before I hit total or whatever. Well, they can just hit clear and you can put in your digital coupons. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. All right. Any more questions before we go? I know my phone's probably about to die. Oh, I forgot I had my portable charger with me. It should be fun, but I don't want to make the video too long because then people won't watch. I know some people won't click on a video if it's an hour long, but I want people to watch the beginning of this video. And if you guys are like that and you don't want to click on a video that's an hour long, I know that I talk a lot, but sometimes, and I try to always, if it's a live video, put the important information in the beginning of the video. So when we start chatting, you can click out of the video. But if you're new to couponing or new to penny shopping and that's what we're talking about, I highly recommend that you listen to that, because even though it can be kind of boring sometimes to just listen to this, I think it's helpful and you might get those little nuggets of information that you wouldn't otherwise got anywhere. So what is the best video for a beginner? So I've started doing the coupon. I'm trying to start doing, let me rephrase that. I hadn't done a beginner couponer. I'm assuming that you mean. I've personally, for Dollar General anyway, trying to pick up my couponing videos. I typically did those on Tuesdays. I did do one this Tuesday. And I would just recommend, if you're couponing at Dollar General, to watch those videos, because I really break it down, show you the product in store that you need to buy, the coupon that you need to use, tell you how much it'll cost you, and then give you a screenshot that you can literally screenshot on your phone. So now you've seen it in store, now you have a screenshot on your phone of the item and the coupon, so you know exactly what to get or what deals you should do. For other stores, I don't know. To be honest, I don't watch couponing videos because I think it helps me be different in this community. I think sometimes it is called something, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a psychological thing. If I watch a bunch of couponing videos, eventually I'm going to copy like somebody's format unintentionally. So I just found in the beginning that if I didn't watch other people's videos, it helped me be more unique, I guess. So I don't know as far as other people, but for Dollar General, that's what I would recommend, is just watch those weekly videos. The thing is at Dollar General that things change so fast. Like the Kleenex that was free, that's a dead deal, so it no longer works. So Tuesday, when I do my video, I will update you guys on the deals that are working, the digital coupons that are still working, and the ones that are not. Got my first penny items 2 weeks ago and 14 boxes of hot chocolate. Wow, that's a good deal. That's good. They don't allow overage in Massachusetts. Oh, since we're talking about the policy, Dollar General in their coupon policy, which if you missed the beginning of this video, their policy is linked in the description box. And then I copied and pasted it to my website, and I gave you a link to go to the Dollar General website if you want to view it there as well. But I literally copied and pasted it to my website, so it's the same thing. They do allow overage. The thing is, Dollar General can't physically pay you. So let's say you're buying an item that is $1 and you have a $2 digital coupon. You go to the register and you have $1 overage. You have to buy other items to fill that overage because they cannot just give you that $1 and call it a day. The overage can apply to your tax and other items in the store, but they cannot pay you. And if you go to any Dollar General store that tells you that they don't do that, then you need to speak to the manager or call the corporate, and then call the corporate office. And if you don't do those things, if you don't stand up for yourself, it's your fault. I'm sorry, but it is. I know some people are shy and it's hard to like speak up, but you don't have to do it in a mean way. You don't have to cause a scene. Just say, hey, oh my gosh, I was reading your policy the other night and it actually does say you give overage. You want to see? Let me pull it up real quick here on my phone. Oh, and they say you still can't. Then let me speak with your manager. I'll show them. Maybe she has a copy of the policy. All right. If you haven't found any penny items, then you must promise me right here, right now, you're going to stick it out through November. And if you don't find any penny items the last day of November, then you can quit. But stick around until then because we're about to get some really good penny lists. I promise. All right. Bye, guys. Give the video a thumbs up before you leave. If you have any more questions about the policy or anything else, put them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Tomorrow on Sunday, I'll probably not leave the house, so I should have plenty of time to answer them. Hopefully, I got to work on the couponing video, and that's the only unfortunate thing for me is it does take a while to do those videos because the deals change so fast at Dollar General. And we have like a lot of paper coupons and a lot of like matchups, and it's hard because I can't film in store, so I got to drive an hour away to be able to film in store. Like, it's just ridiculous. Don't forget to continue, please, to call at Dollar General and email them, tell them let me film in store. It's really ridiculous that I have to drive an hour away just to film in store. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. That's a crock of shit. Makes me so mad. But bye, guys. I will drive an hour away if I have to, but I don't want to. Have a good night.